Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Swtor brothers and sisters. How is everyone doing today in a galaxy far, far, far away? If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your Swtor fun, news, guides, and updates right here, right now. Friends, we finally have some news, kinda, somewhat vague. We'll get into it in just a second. So Papa Keith, yes, the big head honcho over there at BioWare for Swtor, he finally has come out with his Happy New Year's little telegram to tell us what's going on. Now, I do have some quips and qualms with this, but I will talk about this at the end of this segment, where we show you what he said. And yeah, we'll go into it. So without further ado, this is what Keith had to say right here on the forums today. Keith says, "Hello everyone and happy 2020. It has been a little while since my last post and I wanted to kick the year off with a bit of an update. Before I do, I really want to say thank you to everyone who has stayed with us and have joined us to play Swtor. It's been very exciting to see so many players on beginning and core worlds, participating with older expansion content and joining us on Osis, Andron, Mekshal, and Corellia. I continue to play the game a lot as I believe it is vitally important to have the same type of experiences as our players. This enables me to leverage what I learn, which helps guide future changes with our game." And you know what? Keith has a great point there. You need, and I've had this thing with people who do YouTube or this, that, and the other thing, to really know a game, to really know what you're talking about. And yes, we all have, sometimes I don't know everything. I might have a glorious beard, but I don't know everything, okay? But to really get a taste and know your game, you need to play it. And that is great to know that the big wigs, the head producer guy over there at BioWare for Swtor, is playing this game, and he doesn't just play the game. Like, no, y'all, he's got tons of tunes maxed out. It's just crazy, and not even using dev codes to do it. It's insane. But that is a big thing, and that's one of the things I love about Papa Keith. He continues, "I know a big question on your mind is, what is coming next?" Duh. "Here is a quick look at my thoughts on what is coming soon and in the future." Now, let me preface this with, this is not super detailed whatsoever. We do have a release date for 6/1, but other than that, it's very vague. It's not super detailed, but here we go. Tomorrow! That's right, so when you guys see this video, the Umbaran Patrol Tauntaun will kick off as a February sub reward. Be a subscriber anytime before February 29th, starting tomorrow, or today, and you will have the Tauntaun waiting for you in your in-game inbox. That's right, so if you want to get a mount, if you are subbed, or if you're been thinking about subbing, one, hit my little sub referral thing link down below in the comment section. You get all kinds of fun goodies there, and you get to have yourself an Umbaran Patrol Tauntaun. There you go. Always looking forward to stuff like that. It's really just a reshade and skin of another type of Tauntaun out there, but we'll talk about it in another video, more than likely tomorrow. But he continues, game update 6.1. Now, I called this. I said it'd be either next week or the week after, and I was right. Many of you had the chance to check out our Alderaan Stronghold and upcoming class changes on the PTS, and we really appreciate the feedback you have provided. I'm happy to announce, barring any emergencies, game update 6.1 will launch on Tuesday, February the 11th. Game Update 6.1.1 and 6.1.2, our next two game updates, are currently scheduled to be pretty quick on the heels of 6.1. You should expect to see these updates in the next couple months after 6.1 is live. They will include some new quality of life changes for Conquest, more class changes, more Master Mode Duxon, and more. Stay tuned to the PTS forum for more details on specifically what is coming in each update. So like I said, again, vague, just saying, hey, this is what's coming. This is what we're planning on doing. We're not going to go super detailed into it just yet, but they will. And when they do, be right here in this channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will give you all the news. As for 2020, the team is working on a lot of exciting things for this year. We will really have a big focus on quality of life updates, updated stories, that would be amazing. I'm hoping it's class stories, PvP improvements, and much, much more. We want to ensure your time in Swtor is very enjoyable by having plenty of activities, goals, and rewards. And yeah, we want that for every game. Sadly, right now, it's not so much in Swtor. But yeah, I talked to some friends about this, some fellow influencers of mine, and my fellow colleagues, and this is something we have talked about. And I love BioWare, I love Swtor, I tolerate EA, but when it comes to Swtor, BioWare really needs to step it up a bit. In comparison to, say, Apex, and we're not going to talk Anthem right now, but Apex, other games that are out there where they're constantly getting updates. Heck, I mean, Star Trek Online is celebrating its 10th anniversary soon, but they are constantly pumping out stuff, and they are constantly communicating, and I think that's one of the big downfalls and hindrances with the current BioWare team right now. Now, it used to be a lot worse when it came to communication. They've done a lot better, but they always seem to slip back into bad habits when it comes to communicating and slipping out content for us. And that's something that desperately needs to change. Let's continue. Star Wars Celebration. This one I won't be at, but hopefully if they do Chicago in 2021, yeah, I'll be at that one for sure. 2020, I already said that. Star Wars Celebration. Right now, we are also looking forward to this year's Star Wars Celebration. We are planning to have a Katina there and would love to see you all in person. We'll have some cool announcements, swag, and many Swtor developers available for you to meet. 2021, Swtor's 10-year anniversary. This seems like a great target to work towards doing something major. More to come. Who knows? It could be a new expansion, could be brand new graphics. That would be great. I don't know. But there it is. Of course, but I wanted you to know we're already starting to plan out the next few years. Get that right there in your skulls. Even you haters out there, I know you watch. Let me read that again, Your Honor. But I wanted you to know we're already starting to plan out the next few years. Not just this year, not just 21, but more than likely 22, 23, 24. You got to understand, in the MMO business, in the gaming world, such like this, World of Warcraft, Star Trek Online, Black Desert Online, ESO, Final Fantasy 5000, you got to understand that they just don't come up with a story a year. This is stuff that is planned down the road. World of Warcraft plans a lot of their stuff like years in advance. And so they kind of just work towards it, and it's the same thing here. So that is great that they are planning the next stages in the next couple of years. That's amazing. He continues and ends. Again, thanks for playing Swtor and helping us make it an awesome experience for so many new players. Respectfully, Keith. So there you have it, my friends. We have word from Papa Keith about what's happening. We have the new subscriber reward that's coming in February, so make sure you log on and get it. There you go. And it goes up till the 29th of February. Sorry, my brain is fine. Oh, that's right. It's a leap year, so hey, look at that. And we also have 6/1 coming November. Oh my goodness, Boomy. February the 11th. I apologize, guys. And yeah, and 6/11 and 6/12 coming down the road, and plus some changes, quality of life changes, which they didn't get into, and the stuff for Conquest as well, and class changes and all that jazz. But yeah, like I said, this one's very vague. It's just giving you a skimmer off the top of what he has planned going forward, and I sort of get it. They don't want to go too deep into things, because if you get too much hype and it doesn't happen, then all hell starts breaking loose. But then at the same time, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't with this type of situation, because if you don't say too much, well, poop hits the fan. But if you say too much and it doesn't happen, poop hits the fan. So it's kind of like the weird balancing act, and I totally get it. But at the same time, I really, really wish they would do stuff to really build that hype. I wish their streams would be better and more informative, and they would have more of them. I think if they made themselves more available to us, the people, in terms of being out there for comments and questions, for doing streams, for putting actual, we really need to get back to the roadmaps. Even if they're mini roadmaps, we really need to do those. Be more, make more appearances on the forums. I would love that. Thanks, man. But just saying, they need to do that, and that is something I have broached with them a couple times in my monthly emails, and I'll probably continue to do that until it actually happens. Not saying that I sway much thought over there at BioWare, I don't, but at the same time, yeah. Anyways, my friends, put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on all this. I would like to hear what you guys have to say. Make sure you hit that like button. It truly helps the channel out a lot, and it lets more people get to see us and join this ever-growing family. My friends, remember also hit that subscribe button to become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. My friends, we will see you later. Remember to be kind. It's about community. Good day.